Rising, y'all. Happy Saturday. Thank you for visiting my channel, 𝂀LISSA'S Lighthouse. My name is Light. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. As always, I'd like to thank my angels, my archangels, my guides. My ancestors, my ascended masters, the divine, for allowing me to be a clear channel. I hope everybody is well this morning. There's a lot of us getting upgrades right now. My neck, the back of my neck is so stiff, so sore. It is killing me. They're also telling me to start, rewriting, start rescripting the way you speak, start rethinking, start being mindful, practicing mindfulness. Stop saying words that crash and bomb and killing me. Because we're in magician energies. We are magicians. We're not taught how powerful we are, and what we speak, we make so. So I had to learn, I had to teach myself, I had to unlearn to relearn, I had to teach myself to stop. Scripting helps. Daily affirmations are imperative. They are a must. They help you. They take you from A to B. They take you from, what they said, A, B, C's. Last night coming home, I heard an old school song. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you would lose a good thing. I haven't heard that song in years. My dad put me onto a lot of old school music, and you know how that goes. And I was like, wow, so like I always mention, do things that bring you back to help you. They said release everything. Release the dead weight so you can fly. If it's not working for you, it has to go. They said for some people it's going in one ear and out the other. But for those people, they don't know what to say because they don't know how many times they're going to go through what you need to do. We're giving you practical steps, practical plan, and you're not following. So for those people that applies to, they don't know what to tell you. If you're not going to be taking the advice that you're asking for, they won't be providing much of it anymore because it's a waste of time. They said it's like pulling teeth with people who don't understand, who choose to not understand, who choose to not learn, who choose to not grow, who choose to remain stunted. They said there's no place for you here. Find your place, find your niche. Like I said a few videos ago, it's not too late to change certain things, certain situations, certain, roads or doors or windows, opportunities may not be available to you anymore. And I'm speaking generally when I say this, but anytime that you get on the train is your time to get on the train. Some people miss the train. Some people want to miss the train. But it is what it is at this point in time. Wheat versus chaff. We're being separated we're being separated vibrationally by vibration. They said Viacom. I was trying to say vibration, but Viacom came out. Okay, as it turns out, I pulled this card. I can't lie and say I shuffled and it came out because that would be crazy, but I pulled this card because they asked me to pull this card. Your dreams need a practical plan. We are in full moon in Taurus. And when I said full moon in Taurus, I said, okay, what does that mean? Because I know my moon is in Taurus. But 428, 429 is significant, which is Taurus. Somebody's, they said bullshit, full of shit, bullshit, stack of shit. I saw somebody getting into shit. I saw somebody had oracle cards and they were like shitheads. That movie is fucking accepted. Wow. I'm the channel, as you guys hear, because I've been trying to talk about something else and words come out of nowhere. They said Tourette syndrome. Word salad. I was trying to talk about Taurus and somebody, Accepted, the movie Accepted came out. There were shitheads. South Harmon Institute of Technology. That shit was hilarious, the movie. Your dreams need a practical plan, and that's exactly what the movie was talking about. Accepted. He had a certain plan. It didn't work out that way by any means necessary. He was getting shit done. He was getting accepted. He accepted himself. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. The balance that I always talk to you guys about. They're showing me the 666. That sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. They show me the expectation card in the Kipper deck, which is the 28 card. They said, hey, I'm 28. T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper. I was trying to say stripper, but In Love with a Church Girl came out. That's a good movie too. This card suggests this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, scripting, visualization, and daily affirmation and prayer, meditation, like I always say. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goal. With practical plans, practical magic, they said, which is another good movie. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making a list of bullet points this is not about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points. They said a bucket list about how to achieve your dreams. But tree came out. Yeah. It said make like a tree and leave anything that does not serve the roots of that tree, the leaves of that tree, the stem. They said stem cells, stem schools. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. I'm expecting miracles and magic because I manifested miracles and magic. What are you manifesting? Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know you are wonderful about you. They said keep a gratitude journal. That's the secret to manifestation. When you are gratitude. When you are, I know that's right, gratitudinal, because somebody used to say attitudinal. It said when you are full of gratitude, when you remain in the frequency of gratitude, that is the secret to manifestation. It doesn't matter how small it is. They said faith the size of a mustard seed. Doesn't matter how small the item is, or not necessarily item, a situation, an opportunity, whatever that you were able to move forward with. It was just for you. Has your name on it, they said. Additional meanings for the card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money does not work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it. They said win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. They said you choose. Good, bad, or ugly, you choose. They said pick a side. You choose. What do you choose? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting by thoughts, words, and deeds? There is no mistake as, there's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens there is no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. I feel like some people are going to speech therapists, speech pathologists, and like I said, I get my messages any old way. When I'm like fumbling to speak, trying to find the words. They're showing me my own oracle card. I'm trying so hard to find the words. There is no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I'm being guided to learn and grow. They said they tried to bury you, but didn't realize that you were a seed. And then they said the blue bloods, star seeds. They said the Elohim, the angelic light language. Ah, no, that's right. Then they said Bastion. Wasn't his name Sebastian in Little Mermaid? Ariel, Triton, King Triton. I am ready to go big and rise up and step into my power. Yes, I was watching The Mummy Returns last night, and Horus was so beautiful. A beautiful falcon. Horus represents the seed. We came here to rise up out of the matrix. They said, go Falcons, go. Go team, go. They said it's a call to action. A rise to power. They said, power to the people. I know that's right. They said, say it loud, and I'm black and I'm proud. Okay. Okay, Mr. JB. I'm ready to go up. Some people are ready to go up. They said go upstairs on the upper room. And some people are ready to go to the next level, 1111. I'm ready to go big, rise up and step into my power. I am fearless. I am unstoppable. I am supported. I am guided. I am protected. I am loved. I am needed. I am appreciated. Write these out. You can use my affirmations. You can use your affirmations. You can use other people's affirmations or a combination of any. They said competition. I don't see any. And then they said Annie, are you okay? Say Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Is Annie okay? We don't know. They said School of Hard Knocks. School of Hard Knocks. I'm a grad, and my all blue Yankee is my graduation cap. That's right. It said 161st Street, Yankee Stadium. Go team, go. Go Yankees. How about them Yankees? They said. Then they said the Union soldiers and the Union soldiers and the Confederacy. They said Confederate soldiers, the Underground Railroad. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. They said to tell you guys, when Jesus walked by, flowers bloomed. And when I say Jesus, I mean, people who follow Jesus and the idea of Jesus. I was just listening to some comedics that was saying Jesus, Heru, Horus. The idea of Jesus stems from ancient Kemetic teachings. Horus represents the seed, the Trinity. You have Mother God, Father God, and Horus represents the seed. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. When I lead from a place of love, I respect myself. When I love myself, I respect myself. When I love myself, other people can respect and love me as well. Have patience with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. The world is hard on you. We are transforming. It feels like dying. Yes, it does. They said the caterpillar has to transform several times, has to shed its skin. The snakes have to shed its skin several times before it comes its God's self, so to speak. Patience is a virtue. Patience allows you to not go too fast. When you go too fast, they said haste makes waste. And then they said post haste. Jumanji. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. That's right. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I'm being asked to learn and grow. Some people have a green thumb. Some people are trying it. They're showing me the Home Depot have or used to have those Saturday classes. Same thing with Publix aprons. They said some people lending their time to. They said the Boys and Girls Clubs, YMCA, YWCAPAL. I know that's right. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. I didn't realize before now that divine timing equals God's timing and your higher self. Of course you have something to do with it. This is not random. This is not a random. They show me dice, and they show me my dice. They said dicey O'Reilly's. And then they said slice and dice. I feel like somebody, they said cube steak. And then the movie Cube, they said. Like I said, I always get messages in a million different ways. They said 6 million ways to die, choose one. And the 6 million ways to die include you holding on to things that no longer fit. They said which one does not belong. Which one doesn't belong is outdated thinking. Which one doesn't belong is outdated habits. Which one doesn't belong is outdated anything. We update the software. We update homes, clothes, cars, phones. We update partners. We update every fucking thing but the software on our mind. They said sift. They showed me a colander, a strainer. So some people are going back to school for culinary arts. Some people are chefs. Some people are sous chefs. Some people are cooks. Some people are good. They said you are a beast at the grill. No, that's right. Step into your power, whatever the fuck that power is. This is the tribe of Rainbow. We are here from many different walks of life. All hands on deck. Everybody who is waking up, everybody who's open-minded, everybody who's ascending, all hands on deck right now. Which is why they're having me pull from different decks. We're getting messages from the fairies, the fae, the elementals, the galactics. We're getting message from the unicorns, the kitties, the dogs, the deities, the guides, the ancestors, the angels, the spirit babies, the spirit animals. And have patience. No, you're not going crazy. When you meditate, when you get connected, you understand what is happening. Courage, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Have the courage to stand up for yourself. They said, grow a backbone, grow a pair. Get a backbone, get a backbone, grow a pair, be courageous and brave. They said, think of anything, go back in your mind to think of something that was most important to you in your past, before now. They said, think about what was most important to you in your past and something that you stood up for. They said, that's going to help you at this point in time. Remember what you did. Even if you don't have those people who helped you at that time around you, they said it's coming. See, it's being cultivated now. Unicorns, they said Xena, warrior princess, Joan of Arc. Then they're singing, she's so high above me. She's so lovely. Love that song. She's so high. That's right. And some people are getting high, and that's okay. I'm 420 friendly all fucking day. People used to talk shit about that. I don't give a fuck. And I still don't. I smoke. I've always smoked, but it never stopped me from doing what the fuck I'm gonna do. Now, I never said, excuse me, they said never say never. It used to stop me. But I'm talking about ultimately, in my ultimate goal. Well, yeah, I used to smoke or fall asleep and not handle something or not make a phone call or whatever. But I'm talking about ultimately. That's what I'm talking about. Using discernment, like I always tell you, the 3D is an illusion. You have to use your intuition. Like any muscle, if you don't use it, you lose it. And conversely, like with any other muscle, the more you use it, the more reliable and dependable, the more you can call to it for truth. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Not everybody wants what's best for you. Roses. I'm right on top of that rose. They said Christina Applegate. It said Kelly Bundy, married with children. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. D.E. Some people's discernment is dead, and you need to recalibrate, readjust, realign, reconnect. Use discernment. They said some people are dyeing their hair red. I know I did. I'm a ginger, they said. And then they said ginger. It's going to be somebody's name. Roses represent. They said Shanty Town. I don't know where that came from. That said Trench Town Rock. Good afternoon, my Jamaican ancestors. They said Marcus Garvey, Samuel Sharp. Good afternoon, Mr. Sharp. Um, they said Sierra Sting. I know that's right. 2010 is significant. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. They said Independence Day, the actual date, and the movie. They said Freedom Riders. What was that? Wasn't that the name of the movie? Freedom Riders? And The Great Debaters. They said the Underground Railroad. We are freeing ourselves from a lot of things that didn't serve our ancestors, our bloodline. We're integrating new knowledge, new information, new light workers into our bloodlines. We're getting rid of anything that doesn't serve us. We need to be free. We are sovereign, liberated, and free. I am sovereign. I am liberated. I am free. Financially free, emotionally free, mentally free, creatively free, whatever. They said, freedom, I won't let you down. Freedom, that's the only thing that I've got. George Michael. And then they said, you gotta give what you take. Freedom. They showed me the, they said the boys at MTV. They showed me the video. Love that song. I love that video. The early 90s is significant. They said they've been saying that lately. Space Jam legacy. Yeah, because we come from the stars, the galactics. We have galactic origins. We have starry beginnings. We are starseeds, indigos, rainbows, crystals. This message is for anybody who is. They said they feel like dying. There's some people that feel like dying right now, but and you are dying. You are dying to be born anew. We are manifesting miracles, magic. We are manifesting. They said we're manifesting. You have no idea what we're manifesting. There's no way. They said they said all my exes live in Texas. Then they said we like to go big, go hard or go home. They said gridiron gang. We go hard, and I know that's right. I'm a giant on the inside, and I go hard in the paint. That's right. I'm a giant on the inside, and I go hard in the paint. That's right. They said California, Vegas, who? Saskatchewan. They said Winnipeg, Toronto, Australia. They said down under. They said the four corners of the earth. Jamaica and Mexico are two of the four corners. For the life of me, I cannot remember the other two corners. And then they showed me somebody being put in a corner. They said a corner lot. I know that's right. Somebody's corner lot has a and then they showed me a townhouse, a cul-de-sac, and then cul-de-sac comes out. So no, you don't want that. They're telling me to tell you because they're showing me somebody having their home built from the ground up. And if that is the case and you go revisit it, and at any point in time, within reason, of course, don't have them damn near built the house and you're not happy with it, because that's going to be a problem. But if it's something that can happen if it's a change that can be made and it's not much of a problem. And when I say much of a problem, meaning it's not going to cost too much more money. Use it as, if you have the money, pay for it. Don't be an asshole to people. But what I'm trying to say is it's your money. That's what I tell people all the time. I'm not begging you nothing. I'm a paying customer. I deserve what I deserve. And I'm not wrong for asking for it. Stand up for yourself. Like I said, grow up here. Get a fucking backbone. Grow the fuck up already, they said. Grow up. Stand in your power. Start calling out to your angels and your ancestors to help you discern who your soul family is. They said it's a stench for people who don't want to see us rise up. And it's an aroma for other people. So that's how you know who's who. That's one of the ways that you can discern who's who. People looking at you all funny. I love when people look at me funny. Because anybody looking at me funny, we know who the fuck is who off top. They said from the gate off top. They said Kevin Gates. Drika. Then they said Puffy. Wow, I haven't heard that in a minute. P. Diddy. They said Selena, Cassie. I don't know what's going on with all these people, and I'm scared to actually ask and find out. I guess we'll find out soon. It says straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Okay. What's happening is we are healing. Okay, here's what comes out. We have goddesses. They said legend of the guardians, the owls. Transformation, shadow, gratitude, and healing. And I'm going to read them just in the order that they came out. It says, stop trying to figure shit out. We got you. You don't need to figure nothing out. You don't need to do anything on your own. We have you right here in the palm of your hand. Callie comes out. Shadow. Well, they said, tell God your plans, and we laugh, right? Goddess of, Callie Yuga. She said, these drawings are gorgeous. And some people are doing, they show me X-Men. Some people are, they said, some people are nasty with it. You sick with it. You better get to drawing, get to creating. Some people are digital designers, graphic designers. Some people draw and paint by hand. Some people do, they said dots, dipping dots, but they're showing me the mandala, painting by dots, color by numbers. They said murder by numbers. That's what we out here doing, murder in the shadow. Murder in the shadow work. They said murky waters. Then they said Mert. Hindu. Kali is Hindu. Goddess of destruction, Kali calls for you to face your shadow self. Things lurking underneath may be disrupting what you're trying to achieve on the surface. Facing those aspects of yourself is the only way forward. Kali helps you embrace them so you can truly be free from fear. That's what the fire is. Fire signs are significant. The transmutation by fire, they said alchemy, and then they said, "Al, come here." Kali Yuga. Okay, let's see. Sekhmet, healing. Sekhmet is Egyptian. Yeah, we're definitely. They said Janelli. Then they said Demetrius, Demeter. Let's see, Sekhmet is Egyptian. Okay, well, who came up? She's who came up next. Sanat Lehi. Transformation, Native American. You've been going through a lot in your life lately, and your heart may feel heavy. Let Sana Lehi, goddess of the sky and earth, help lift your weary spirit and renew it. Transformation is her specialty. It's time to take the lesson, release it, and say thank you. Next, they're showing me my crystal, daily crystal inspiration deck, smoky quartz. Release, let it go. They said it is what it is. It's done and dead. They said it's done dead already. Oh my God. It done that already. Those of you West Indians who know the old school, they said diners, drive-in, and dives. They said the Travel Channel, the History Channel, Oshun, the Orishas. They said Pele, they said Pepe, and then they said Mountain Gear. No, that's right. Bear with me 1 second. They said Sedona. Sekhmet is healing. Lioness. Lioness, excuse me, goddess of destruction and healing. Sekhmet allows you the power of breaking things down in order to rebuild them better. It's time to do just that. She'll send you messages in your dreams about what will help you to transform during your next evolution. They said evolution, revolution. The revolution. They said this is evolution and this is jeopardy. This is revolution. And this is evolution, and the revolution will not be televised. No, it will not be. It will be internalized so we can rise the fuck up. We are transforming burning away things. They said burning away our the phoenix. We're rising up. Phoenix. They said Phoenix and Dragon. Phoenix and Dragon is a bookstore down here, by the way. Okay, and last but not least, Exochiquit. It's okay, I guess Zochiquit. I don't even know how to pronounce this goddess. She said it's okay. She said there's no disrespect taken, but you can call me Zo for short. Gratitude, origin, Aztec, flower goddess Zo is guiding you to embrace all the good things in your life and honor them with gratitude. Now is the time to acknowledge your many blessings. Like I said, when you are grateful for anything, even small things, even things that you consider small. I'm grateful when I turn on the heat. I'm grateful when I turn on the water and it's hot. I'm grateful when my clothes are washed. Those are blessings to me. Things like that. I'm grateful that my children love me, respect me, honor me, assist me. When you're grateful for things that you find a big deal or not, the universe gives you more things to be grateful for. I said the unicorns, the mermaids have something to tell you. That's what I said, the little mermaid. And that what they're telling me is the little mermaid, somebody wants your voice. You want my voice. You can't have it. They said you can't handle the truth. They said, way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Way up, I feel blessed. Blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings. They asked me to read the blessings part. No, that's right. When you burn away everything that doesn't heal you, serve you, when it no longer works for you, when it no longer fits, when it no longer feels good, when it no longer feels right, you get blessings. You get blessed. You get paid for your work. Blessings. Prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you will attract. Remember to count your blessings. This mermaid is preparing herself for beautiful blessings by being receptive. They said allow, do not control, do not chase the bag, allow the bag. She feels worthy to receive infinite blessings and she fully trusts in the divine to bring them to her. This is on page 40. 40 acres and a mule, they said. Oh, that's right. Us and the ancestors are coming back for our blessings that we put down for ourselves, that we earned, that we saved, that we cultivated, that we made, that we were promised. You have the ability to bestow blessings as well as receive them. Anyone can bless others. This can be done with sincerity and from your heart. Blessing someone can be an empowering act that can open the door of divinity for both parties. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks you to count your blessings and to be grateful for their presence in your life. Even when things are not going so great, there will always be at least one blessing you can count. The more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you will attract. Excuse me. And a lot of people don't want us to know this information. Gratitude is the secret of manifestation. That is the secret. Gratitude. Being in the frequency of gratitude, like I said. Your presence could be a blessing in the life of someone else. When we feel worthy, we can appreciate our true value. Others can perceive us as blessings in their lives. Alternatively, perhaps someone is about to enter your life who will be a beautiful blessing for you. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency services vehicle, so some people are paramedics and EMTs, EMS. Fire, they said fire medics, firemen. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency services vehicle making a simple, silent blessing, like a prayer or a wish for the person, people, or situation can really make a difference, bringing a sense of peace and calm to an otherwise stressful situation. A lot of people don't know. They're telling me to tell you this. 34. They said 17. When you pray for someone, if the person that you're praying for is not receptive to that prayer, they won't get it. Period. When you're praying for someone and that person is not receptive for prayer, they will not get the prayer. That is how prayer works. It's a vibration. It's an energy just like anything else. Money is an energy. Money is a neutral energy. Money is not the root of all evil. It is what you do with the money that makes it the root of all evil. All right, the Cosmic Kitties have something to say. Expectation, expect the best. They said a lot of people expect the best but hope for the worst. What kind of fucked up, twisted, matrical thinking is that? That's backwards. They said expect the best, hope for the best. Manifest the best. We're not hoping and praying or nothing. They said luck equals lack. One time I went to buy lotto 2 years ago or so, and somebody bought the ticket and they was like, oh, I probably won't even win. I said to myself, I didn't say it to him, I said, you might as well just throw that shit in the garbage. Because all that energy you put into that, everything that you just spoke into the universe can only return the vibration that you were offering. I say that to say, you don't expect to win, then you're not going to win, period. Expect miracles. That's what I told you earlier in this reading. I expect miracles and magic because I manifest miracles and magic. I don't hope and pray and wish. It's a hoping and wishing and praying and hoping. No, we're too manifest. We are God-made manifest. We're too powerful for that. They said tighten it up, clean it up. We're too powerful to expect mediocrity, madness. M&M's is significant. They said be the yellow M&M. And they showed me the Browns. It said Cleveland Browns. It said fish. It's time to go fishing. Some people said, they said get the fuck off of Plenty of Fish. I was shocked. I met who I thought was the love of my life on Plenty of Fish. And they said don't judge because you never know who you're going to meet where. Diamond in the rough, you know. They said diamond in the back, sun rooftop, dig in the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh. They said get your surfboards out. When the price goes south, get your surfboards out. Some people, they show me bakers. They said candlestick makers, bakers, candlestick makers. And they said florists, botanists. They said, whatever you do, find your balance. Find your, they said, safe haven, your sacred space. I love that movie, Safe Haven. Nicholas Sparks. They said, Nikki, Frankie, Johnny. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. They said. The 80s is significant. The 80s is always significant. I'm an 80s baby. They said, stop reliving the past. Get out your fucking head. Update your thinking by doing everything that I've been telling you guys. Meditation, reflection, inflection, reflection, introspection. Some people, my dad, plays records, collects records, and this alludes to the song that I was just saying. If you should lose me, you would lose a good thing. Right. But the thinking, you'll know who you need to lose by the vibration. You'll know by how you feel. That's what emotion is. Energy in motion. You know how you feel. But we're taught to second guess the emotion, and in comes the little voice that's connected to the false space matrix. That's why they say you second guess yourself. Your first voice, your first mind, your intuitive mind. They said the primordial energies are your intuition. Before there was written word, there was the logos, and the logos was telepathy, light language, intuition. It says swatch watch. It's all in the timing. They said it's all in the timing, and divine timing is right the fuck now. You guys be well. See you guys next video.